You've worked for decades. You've saved, sacrificed, and dreamed of that day when the alarm clock no longer dictates your life. But here's the million-dollar question. Literally, how much money do you really need to retire comfortably in America today? The answer isn't just a number, it's a story. A story of longevity, rising costs, lifestyle choices, and financial blind spots that too many Americans ignore until it's too late. In this video, we'll give you the truth about retirement numbers in 2025, not the cookie-cutter advice, but the real calculations that determine whether you'll retire in comfort or in quiet fear. 1. The old rules don't work anymore. In the past, experts threw around $1 million as a retirement target. But in 2025, with inflation, rising healthcare costs, and longer life expectancy, $1 million may no longer guarantee security, let alone comfort. Why? Because a dollar doesn't stretch like it used to. Retirees today are living 25-30 years post-retirement. Health crises, caregiving, and housing shocks are more common than ever. 2. The real numbers. What the experts say. Let's look at some updated 2025 estimates. Fidelity now estimates that a couple retiring at age 65 will need $351,000 just for healthcare. The Bureau of Labor Statistics shows the average retiree household spends $52,000 a year. Social Security only replaces about 35 to 40% of pre-retirement income. So if your yearly expenses are around $50,000 and Social Security gives you $20,000, $25,000, you still need to cover $25,000, $30,000 every year from savings. Multiply that by 25 years of retirement, $625,000, $750,000 minimum, and that's assuming no surprises. 3. Lifestyle makes all the difference. Your retirement number isn't universal. It depends on where you live. Florida isn't the same as California. How you live, golf every day, or gardening in your backyard. Health history. Chronic illness adds $5,000, $15,000 a year. Support network. Do you have family or paid care? A couple living frugally in the Midwest may need just $600,000. A solo retiree in Los Angeles with travel goals may need $1.5 million plus. 4. The real-life story of Tom and Elaine. Tom and Elaine retired at 67 with $900,000 saved between their 401ks and IRAs. They thought they were solid, but within 5 years, Elaine needed surgery and out-of-pocket Medicare costs hit $18,000. Their roof collapsed in a storm. Insurance didn't cover full repairs. Their daughter got divorced and moved back home with 2 kids. Today, their retirement fund has dropped below $400,000. They're considering part-time work, not because they want to, but because they have to. This is more common than you think. Retirement isn't a straight line. It's a winding road filled with detours. 5. The 80% rule and why it's flawed. Financial planners often suggest you'll need 80% of your pre-retirement income to maintain your lifestyle. But in 2025, that estimate is outdated. Why? Healthcare costs are higher than ever. Retirement lasts longer. Housing costs and property taxes are rising. More retirees are supporting adult children or aging parents. A better approach: plan for 100% of your pre-retirement income for the first 10 years, then scale down as needed. 6. Don't forget inflation. Inflation silently eats away at your purchasing power. Example: if you need $60,000 per year to live comfortably today, at just 3% inflation, you'll need over $80,000 per year in 10 years, and $100,000+ in 20 years. That means your nest egg must grow even in retirement, not just sit there. This is why proper asset allocation and retirement income planning are non-negotiable. 7. Retirement income streams. How to close the gap. Aside from Social Security, where will your money come from? You should plan for 3 to 4 income streams, such as 401k or IRA withdrawals, pension, if available, rental income, part-time work, or side hustle, annuities for guaranteed income, HSAs for healthcare. Diversifying income reduces risk. If one source underperforms, others can fill in the gap. 8. Taxes can shrink your retirement. Fast. Too many retirees forget to plan for taxes. IRA 401k. Withdrawals are taxed as ordinary income. Social Security can be taxed if combined income exceeds $25,000, individual, or $32,000, joint. Required minimum distributions, RMDs, start at age 73. These taxes can push you into higher Medicare premium brackets, IRA, creating a domino effect of cost increases. That's why tax-efficient withdrawal strategies can preserve thousands over time. 9. How much is enough? A practical guide. Use the multiply by 25 rule. Annual expenses x 25. Retirement savings goal. Need 60,000 year? You need 1.5 million, need 40,000 year? You need 1 million, then adjust for inflation, location, health, longevity in your family, extra goals, travel, grandkids, legacy. This is a personal number, not a one-size-fits-all figure. 10. Comfort is a choice and a plan. So, how much do you really need to retire comfortably? The answer? Enough to protect your freedom, your dignity, and your peace of mind. Not just for the first few years, but for the long journey ahead. The cost of guessing wrong? Running out of money at 78, living with anxiety, becoming dependent, giving up on your dreams. But with the right knowledge, the right strategy, and the right mindset, you can retire not just comfortably, but confidently.